you are. You gotta listen to these things.
Hey,
Pay
I know.
attention, son.
Mm.
Pay attention, son.
Say unique New York. Say unique New York.
Unique New York.
Unique New York. Come on, everybody.
New York. Yeah, I'm
Unique.
gonna.
Say it 3 times.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Unique
Unique
New
New York.
Yo,
Unique
unique New York.
New York. Unique New York.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Yeah, I got you. Yo, for now on, yo, listen.
I like
Here's the thing, Relicy, listen. You're the
Here's the
producer,
thing.
right? Here's the thing, right? You're the producer, right? But every time when we're gonna listen, Relicy, listen to me.
Wow.
Every time you're the producer, but every time if somebody you fuck up, we're not gonna say, hey, Relicy, fuck up. We're gonna call you Sal. I'm like that fucking Sal. God damn it, Sal. Look at that fucking
Sal.
What do you think, Sal? The engineer. Let me get that fucking.
I think we should.
What about Sal, the stockbroker?
Fucking
Sal.
Sal. How dare you?
Well, why don't we just call him fucking?
Call him Donnie.
Yeah, just Donnie. Yeah,
Donnie's
let's
a
call
good
him
one,
Donnie.
yeah.
I'd rather call him
Donnie's
Donnie.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie over here.
Like
Keeps
Donnie, would you
fucking
get
up
the
show.
fuck
Hey,
mics right this
Donovan.
time for once? Donnie, seriously. Hey, you know, but Donnie's over here, Donnie in the background. You're just screaming
Donnie
at him.
from
Like,
upstate
seriously,
New York.
fucking Donnie, you're gonna go back to
Donnie.
Sheboygan, bro.
Come on,
You wanna go
Donnie.
back to
We're gonna
Sheboygan?
deport you.
You want to go? No, he's not from Sheboygan.
Donnie.
He's from
Yeah.
upstate New York.
All right, somebody's getting that crackle, and that's no good. That's no good at all.
Rainbow, please stop with the cracking. It's fucking
That's
Rainbow.
not
I'm
good.
not trying to fucking do it, you goddamn asshole.
We gotta keep it
And,
really
wow,
entertaining
wow.
this
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna tell us to
Really?
keep it
Whoa,
entertaining.
whoa.
Yeah, I didn't know that,
Sometimes we
dude.
gotta do
I
this.
thought maybe we sleep through this. We can get an hour of sleeping.
many times we gonna fucking do this?
nap through it. We're gonna nap through it. Yeah, let's go, Lobo. Lobo, you gotta
Oh, you want me to do the
kick it in
douchey
the
intro?
top
Oh,
gear.
wow.
You
Yeah,
gotta kick
You want
it
me
in
to do the
talked about
douchey
this the
intro?
other day.
We went over this.
Alright,
No.
hey,
Oh,
what's
hey
up,
guys, this is the
hey,
Lobo
hey,
Show.
killer kids.
No,
I'm
not
here with
exactly.
Ben. I'm
Ben
here
would
with
fucking
Griswold.
totally kill me.
I'm here with Rainbow.
if I do that.
We're about to jerk each other off.
Right.
I'm the,
Oh.
apparently I'm the Russian wolf.
Are we not? What is up? Are we on? How many seconds?
So, blah blah blah. Oh,
Blah blah blah. Oh.
I didn't know Lobo spoke.
What a great intro.
Fucking the
Just letting us
producer
know.
wants me to
Second.
introduce people.
Hmm.
So welcome to the Circle Jerk.
The nice
Fucking-
circle jerk where it's a bunch of guys
Yeah.
about to jerk each other off.
Pretty much, and we
they're
actually got
all
a girl
about
in here.
dating me.
Underage, mind
She's
you.
just gonna-
Right.
Yeah. She's just here.
Right. Right. Interning. She's interning, man. We're gonna give her a mic today.
Yes.
But
Fucking hell.
we're gonna do some movie shit though, man. Cause when I say movie
The
shit,
movie stuff.
yeah, cause I was feeling on in a mafia mood.
Like Pornhub?
You know what I mean? And
Mafia.
no,
movie.
not like well. I look at this. I think legally, this is like contractually and legally, we can't even.
Yeah, you
Let's
can't.
put
Yeah,
some
yeah.
Bond
See,
Mafia
see, we
movies.
can discredit what she said, and I'll answer that one.
Hmm.
A porno movie. I mean, that's an everyday thing for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, but you're Canadian.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Okay, what's that got to do with anything?
but I'm a man,
Well,
so usually
Canada
I get
spends more
horny.
money on porn than any other country in the world.
Is that true?
You can look it up.
Do you have
I'm not a
stats
stat
to
guy, you know
back
what I
this
mean?
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal, where's
Mm.
Sal? Bring up those set. Those,
No, it's not Sal. It's
facts out.
Donnie.
It's Donnie.
It's Donnie. Get
Oh,
it-
Donnie
get it
Sal. We
correct.
fired Sal from
Donnie.
last week. Fucking finally.
Yes.
Fucking
We
Donovan!
finally got rid of Sal.
We finally got
Sal,
rid of Sal,
what the
that fucking lazy prick. He did a whole lot of nothing.
Lazy piece of shit.
A whole lot of sitting around.
You're one lazy cunt, you know that, you freaking Sal.
Guy
You're
fucking walked
watching
around
them hoe.
smoked in his stogies with his foot up all day and he didn't do shit. But fucked everything up. Griswold did his aid. I think Griswold almost had a fight with him in the lobby and shit, man. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Черто кръстът дърма.
We're talking. No, I'm just saying though. Me and Ben were talking earlier, man, about like stupid fucking mafia. Like not stupid mafia shit, but like the mafia were cool, but they had this stupid little like rituals, if you will.
Yes.
Like what's with like the kissing each other on the cheek,
Kissing
man?
the ring, and yeah,
Yeah,
the
and
cheek.
kissing
The
the
ring
ring.
thing I get, but
I don't
the
understand that.
when they get up all close, rub their hand, their palm all over your face, kiss you. What's with all that?
I don't know. I don't get it, man.
It's that
like they gotta-
culture of Europe.
Yeah,
It's just the
it's
culture.
yeah. I see like a lot of Italian guys. They love to kiss you. That's what I see.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
Well-
whole culture about that is, but if anybody knows
don't get
why
it,
that is,
know
I
what I
would love
think
to
of
hear
that?
that. What do you
Here,
think?
this is what I
Well-
think
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
very interesting.
Wow.
There you go.
That's a good thought.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, it is.
god,
Yeah.
you're
If you had a,
Very good thought.
If you had a-
enferma.
if you
See
had a guy
now,
that,
that's just you're throwing a loophole in whoever's listening when they hear that. See, where are we
Right.
really doing the show from? That's going to be the question
Right.
now.
We're doing it from
Now,
Sheboygan.
I'm not going to take
At
that
least I'm-
one.
Right. But yeah, that's fucking that guy's over there. That's his fucking theme song. I thought he was just playing his theme song.
That is, yeah. Just trying to have a good time
See,
on
I
a
didn't know. When did you
soundboard.
guys come up with this?
I mean, just a
theme song?
soundboard.
Right. No, I thought that was his
Wow.
theme song personally. You know what I mean? But it could be
I
the
don't
theme
know.
song
I
from
never heard
last
that
week's
one.
show.
Yeah. New to me.
Well, he wears a toilet seat around his neck.
The
He
guy-
calls it a fashion
well-
statement.
There's people that do, man. It's fucking some big kind of fashion statement these days, apparently. But yeah, the fucking mafia guys
Everybody's
that
trying to make a
kissing
fashion
shit.
about
Yeah, man. What about
Especially
what
that
about, like
Jaden
the
Smith.
that Jaden Smith? Oh my God, is like that?
Yeah, what a
wasn't he the
fashion
first-
statement that kid makes.
Wasn't he the first one wearing skirts and shit? Because now they're all
He
wearing
was.
skirts, though, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yeah, I saw this clip of Omar Epps. You don't know, you guys know the actor
Oh, I
Omar
love
Epps.
Omar Epps. He's great.
Who?
He's a funny
Yeah, he's
motherfucker.
good,
Yes.
right? Omar Epps is
Yes.
an actor. He play a lot of manly roles. He's a black dude, right? He's a good actor, right?
Yeah.
Good actor.
Oh, I was thinking Mike Epps. Yeah, but I
Right?
don't
No,
know.
Omar Epps. He did.
Who's
He's
Mike
been in. He was in
Epps?
Juice. So
Yep,
basically, he came out in this interview, and he was like, and he came out in a skirt, bro. A skirt. This
Oh
is
my
like
God,
wow.
you serious?
Him?
When was this?
Look it up, boys.
He came out in
Look
a
us at-
skirt.
Add the video, Donnie. Give us a little,
Omar
Wow.
little video.
Omar Epps came
Wow.
out
Yeah.
wearing a skirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
Omar
wow.
Epps
See,
comes
who
out
would
in
have
a fucking
thought?
skirt.
Who would have fucking thought that fucking guy is coming out in a skirt?
Yeah.
Now, if you ever go back and watch that movie, is that going to change the way you look at that movie after seeing him
I
wearing
think
a
so.
skirt?
Absolutely. Because you know why? He got pimped in a way, right? Dude, if you watch that video, right? Omar Epps was so uncomfortable. Like one thing, there may be some guys who are comfortable wearing a skirt. I'm just saying, whatever, right? That's their thing. But you
I
can
would
tell
never be.
Omar Epps
Yeah.
comes out with this face, like, ugh, look what they made me come out with. And like, Omar Epps, bro, you wouldn't fucking wear that shit in your regular time, bro. It's
Why was he
they're trying
wearing
to,
that? Why was he wearing
So,
that?
well, let me
so
say,
somebody
well,
dressed
it's-
him up?
it's dude, yeah, of course. It's Hollywood. It's the they're trying to
Oh,
make
they're trying to make
the
him
men
gay.
feminine.
Yeah,
It,
I
well,
think
it's
so.
an agenda. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna last any long. Like I said, the whole Trump thing. I think there was that liberal agenda. Like I said, I'm not totally blaming liberals on everything, but it was a liberal agenda. Like they're trying to make people believe that they're fucking gay and guys.
Well, yeah,
wear,
going into the whole
know.
non-gender. I don't identify with the gender. I'm not a male. I'm not female. I identify with a door. I identify with a tree.
that
I'm
shit
in
wasn't
love
here
with
8 years
dogs, I'm
ago.
in love with
Battery?
this.
That
Like what?
yeah, that shit wasn't
Yeah.
here 8 years ago. I'm just saying it wasn't like that. In this fucking 8 years that we have, you know what I mean, with the liberals running shit.
Wow.
Look what happens. Now you got fucking people coming out here like, out of the woodwork with that shit, man. Seriously.
Whoa, is that
That's like-
Donnie over there? Is Donnie fucking up
Donnie.
now?
Fucking
Donnie, what are you doing?
Donnie. Donnie.
Protola.
Yo, I
There's a
swear.
reason why we
can
got rid of
just-
Sal, Donnie.
Where do you
Yeah.
find these guys? On Craigslist, Ben? Ben, are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, Ben,
well.
you're doing the hiring, dude. What's you find this prick?
Listen, I thought I found a good one. I went on the street and I started asking around. I looked for credentials. This guy said,
Right.
"Fucking,
what
he had the
happens.
That's
credentials."
the
You did the
problem. You
Craigslist.
went out on the
Yeah, I
streets.
know.
That's
I
yeah.
Yeah, you
know,
went on the
it's
street. See,
fucking-
exactly.
Listen, we got a
you
low
Craigslist.
budget. We
got
can't
a
even
weirdo.
afford a Craigslist.
Right. Why
Kind
you
of
go-
budget we
that's
got,
also
we
true.
can't
That's-
even fucking
that's
buy
true.
food.
Donnie, just for the record,
Yeah.
Donnie's not getting paid.
Huh?
No, man.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I
thought
promised
that
him a
was
lot.
damn well sure he wasn't getting
I
paid.
promised him a lunch. Every time he comes in, he gives us lunch. After he's done, though. After
If
he's
I get
done, he'll
paid
get
$2,
bag lunch.
$2 you think we got enough to pay
Ah,
Just a
Donnie?
fucking ham
Give us
sandwich.
shit
What, a
to
ham
broken
sandwich
chicken
and a
because
hot
they're
and
not
a fucking
realistic.
Capri
Right,
Sun.
right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god, I'm getting cyanide for that.
I think 3 cents an hour is a lot of money for those pricks, aren't they? That's why they're doing it. Shit, it's like they're doing it for nothing, you know? Those guys are like
Donovan, where's the
3 cents an
cyanide?
hour.
Did you hide that shit?
Right. And they're fucking good at it too, though, man. Those fucking guys, those overseas guys, are good at it. That's why Americans put a lot of job over there. I mean, well, it's supposed to, most of their population too, and they can do it for so cheap. But they can do the job, man. They can do the job, believe it or not. I'll tell you one thing. But I'm not gonna lie. This is not racist, bro. I'm not racist, bro. But when I ever fucking get one of those customer service guys, hold on. I'm saying when I ever get those customer service guys and those Indian guys ever fucking like,
I know where you're going with this.
Whatever,
Oh,
I give them shit.
Yeah.
I give them shit. Oh, I'm like, hey,
Well,
I can't understand you. Speak American.
Well, the whole thing is,
Oh my God.
even with that, you try to get them to do something, they don't fucking, they do something wrong.
Right. Exactly.
Always, every
baloney.
day.
Right.
Like with, for an example, these fights, they're last week, what was that? Conor McGregor,
Yeah,
that
that's right.
fight, so that's a pay-per-view. If you call in to order, I mean, there's other ways, you don't have to call in, but in the times when you do have to call in, you call in to order a fight, and you get one of these fucking, you know, whoever, Indian, Asian, who may be,
God.
with very thick accent. You just ask to order a goddamn fight, and you're on the phone for 3 hours just trying to sort the shit
Gotta
out.
love it. Gotta
Right.
love it. Ah,
And then as soon
Sir,
as you
would you
hang up the
please calm
phone,
down?
Cover you for 3 years.
you go to
Oh my
see if
God.
you have that
You
fight.
kick
You don't
my
even have
dog.
it. You got to call back, and you're on there for another hour.
Yeah. It's true. And you know what? They
Hey,
don't get
but
the
that's so
anger.
good.
They don't get the anger. It's like sometimes, you know, like you speak to customer service, and customer service, you're already pissed off. That's why you're calling customer service. But then you know, they're like, "Listen, sir, I'm sorry," and it's always like somebody you're talking to, and they're like, you know, that's what you want to hear. You're
Sir,
pissed.
sir,
These guys got no
calm
emotion.
down, sir.
Yeah.
I am doing my best, sir. Can you calm
like,
down?
Don't tell me to fucking no, yo, dude, you nailed it. Like, no, don't tell me to calm down, Habib. You know what I mean? Where the fuck are you
Sir,
anyway?
sir,
Habib.
Yeah.
if we want to
Oh,
get this done, sir, you
name
have to
drop.
calm down and tell me what you want.
Well, I want my UFC
Yeah,
fight
that's
that I
fucking
just paid
hilarious.
for. I paid $70 for this fight, Habib.
But
How
sir,
come it's
no,
not
you
on?
didn't. No, you
Habib,
didn't.
is it?
You called me and you asked for 2 girl, 1 guy. No fight.
I didn't
Oh,
ask for 2
Donnie.
girl, 1 guy. If I'd have asked for 2
Yo,
girl, 1 guy, I
I'll
would have
ask
wanted a
for
cup
1
on
or
that
2
eat
girls.
too.
Who's that Donnie guy? That Donnie
Donnie.
guy again. What's
Donnie.
this?
Donnie
Donnie.
having technical difficulties.
Yes.
Fucking Donnie, man. I'm
Wow.
telling you, bro.
So
We are having some
good.
technical
What,
support.
20 minutes in?
Having some technical
How many
support.
technical
Donnie.
difficulties
We're having
we
some
have?
technical
Fucking
difficulties.
Так, серски прада, ти куска
Donnie,
нерва.
seriously, you should turn up a lot of mics down, if you will. You know what I'm talking about?
Just
Jesus
$79.99, and I got you technical support for 3 years, dude, by this Indian guy. He's very good.
Oh yeah, I think we have to hire that guy.
No.
Habib? Nah, but his customer
Habib,
service sucks. He's
hello.
gonna tell me to calm down all the time when I'm pissed off at him. Now.
Yes, sir. Calm
Just
down.
$80 for 3
Hello.
years, and you got yourself
Like, no, Habib.
unlimited website marketing,
Calm down.
unlimited
Paid
everything.
3 cents an hour Anyway.
Habib is a
Yeah,
good
that's
guy.
true.
Habib's
Right.
undefeated in the UFC, 24-0. He might fight
Who's-
Conor next.
Who's Habib?
Don't you
So
They
think
there's
might do
actually
that
a
in
fucking
Russia
guy
and
named
New York.
Habib out there?
Habib is the guy that's gonna fight Conor next. He's 24-0.
I thought his name
He's
was
a
Khabib.
Muslim from the mountains of Dagestan, Russia.
Dagestan.
Dagestan, yeah.
What is that, like
Oh.
fucking
He used to
I love that
wrestle
place.
bears.
the
when he was
Delaware
a
of
young lad.
Afghanistan?
That's fucked up.
Kind of, yeah, in a sense.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
somewhere around there.
Fuck
why,
me.
why,
What do
why are
you
you
mean?
saying
Fuck
fuck
you.
you?
Fuck
Yeah,
me?
what's this
Because
about?
she's
What, are you
Russian. She's
Exactly,
she's
but
Russian.
still, like, what's this
Ah.
got everything? What the fuck
So
is
she's a
going on here? What's this
feisty-
train wreck
feisty
radio?
lady.
Fuck this, man.
They're all, you
Yeah.
know, they're very proud people from that, you know, we call it the motherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I
Real
guess
fucking
we all.
proud.
The
That's
first
why-
introduction
yeah, real
I ever
proud.
had
That's
to
why
a
they're in this
Russian-
country. That's why they're in
The
this
first
country.
introduction I ever had to a Russian was Ivan Drago. And that guy was a mean motherfucker. He killed the great Apollo Creed.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
and
was a
have love for a
movie.
guy
though.
who-
And he
Hey, listen,
infamously
listen.
said,
Listen, I don't know if you know why. Do you know
And
the
is
reason
he
why the
really
Cold War
Russian?
ended? Do you know? Do you know?
But hold on.
It's
hold on.
because the
Is
fight.
that guy
It
really
was the fight.
Russian?
Rocky beat Ivan Drago and gave an epic
Is
speech at
Dolph
the end of the fight,
Lundgren
and
really
that
Russian,
was
though? Is
the
Dolph
end
Lundgren
of the
really
Cold
Russian?
War. No, who's Dolph Lundgren? I'm
He's
talking
not.
about Ivan
See?
Drago.
He's not.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Ivan Drago. Who the fuck's this Dolph Lundgren?
Drago. If he dies, he dies.
If he
He's
dies,
the greatest fucking
he
lie.
dies.
Not my name.
Absolutely. And you know what? And guess what? He killed Apollo. And how dare
I
Rocky
think
He
he's
killed
help that
Apollo,
Swedish.
but
guy
get
out?
this.
How
Get
did he
this.
hug him out at the
You
end?
guys.
He hugged it
Hold
out.
on, hold on,
Yeah,
Griswold. Hold on, Griswold. So this guy, get this, he kills Apollo Creed. So then at the press conference for the Rocky
I've
fight,
seen the
what
movie.
does his wife
okay,
say?
I get it.
His wife says she fears for her husband's life. What a fucking cunt. What a fucking cunt.
Boy,
Way to
somebody's
throw
got a sailor
fucking
mouth,
kill.
right?
Yeah. It's
Right.
Apollo Creed. He's one of the greatest
Yeah.
fighters of all time. I'm not
Exactly.
sure if
So
you
he
know
was
this.
an American icon. Absolutely. And like I said,
Okay.
but then again, when the fucking Russian people were fucking clapping at the goddamn end, I think they had to do it. It's like, listen, man, we just killed the fucking American icon. Let's look a little clean over here. And there's some politics
Yeah.
behind that shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's like, yeah, you know what? At the
exactly,
end,
yeah.
like at the end, you know, we're gonna just clap no matter who wins. You know, we're gonna give if Rocky loses, we'll give him a, you know, a round of applause, if you will. But he
And
won. He's still
meanwhile,
getting the round of
was
applause.
like 2 rounds earlier, they're having a panic attack because Ivan's getting fucked up. And they're like, what the fuck's going on here? I thought he was supposed to kill him. Then his
Yeah,
trainer
they
go
thought
talk to
wrong.
those political people. He got like beat up or something. Or Drago
There
choked
were,
out his trainer.
you know,
There was a
back
lot
in
of
the days,
commotion in that fight.
There was the hockey game, right, with the Russians versus the Americans. It's very popular here in America. It's called Miracle on Ice. They made a movie about it. But the Americans were kids. They were a bunch of kids from college or whatever, and the Russians were actually pros. Like they had in the league, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And the Americans beat them. But when they came back to like Russia and shit, like this one thing, the difference between America and like a lot of countries, like the Russian guys fucking were like, yo, dude, you embarrassed our country. They shitted on those guys. Like those.
Yeah.
What? Okay, well, dude,
What?
I'm just saying. I don't
What
know
happened
about.
there? What I
I'm saying
missed?
he just said Russian men rape the women.
They
That-
what? They rape?
yeah, actually, that is kind of true.
Oh yeah. What?
What
So
did
you're
you
saying
tell
that
you? Did you say rape or raped?
rape?
And it's both.
Rape. Oh. Yeah.
I think we meant it's. God forbid, but you can't mention. We can't go fucking out without mentioning.
I know,
Well,
right? With the rape.
Hey,
Way
rape.
to bring
But
it
I'm just-
down.
well,
Way to bring the
what
mood
is-
down.
what-
That's
what is that?
like a thing that
So-
happens.
So are you saying Russia is like the #1 rape capital of the planet? In some states, like,
Well,
like,
it's
if
not-
somebody's got to be
not
#1.
Number one. I
Number
don't know
one is
who's
probably
number
like
one.
some like European country.
Well,
I would
it's
It's not
imagine.
legal
legal,
there.
it's-
Who said it's legal there, dude?
Yo, no,
Rape
that's
is
not
legal
legal.
nowhere.
No, it's just like it's like a ritual they do. They like,
A ritual.
Or
Just pick
used
some
to.
broad and rape her. It's kind of fucked up.
it's like
You
an
say
old
even better,
ritual they
Donnie?
used to do.
Wow.
That was.
Right,
wasn't
dude,
that-
that
Well,
fucking
Donnie's from
speaks
Florida.
volume.
I'm not sure if they do that
Donnie,
anymore.
yeah, Donnie's a Republican.
That's not what I heard.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or
He
Donnie.
voted for
Yeah, he
you're
voted for
right,
Hillary.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's all right, because you know what? Who cares, right? This is a fair fucking country. Everybody
Exactly.
gets a job.
Yeah, we live
I
in
told
America,
you.
right.
Who? You know, I'm gonna give Donnie half a sandwich today. I'm gonna give him half a ham sandwich.
Oh, half a
You
sandwich.
know what I mean?
half of a
Yeah,
ham
he
sandwich,
didn't.
and
He
half
didn't
of a
earn the
banana.
full sandwich. He didn't earn the full sandwich, Donnie.
Donnie, if
You know
wanna
what? I
eat good,
think
you're
we.
gonna have to
You
start
still got
earning it.
Sal's number?
Oh, we still have Sal's
Oh,
number,
come on,
yeah.
We can't do that to
Yeah.
him.
I don't know. Sal was alright though, man. I mean, the guy was an asshole, but he was alright.
Sal was a
wow.
douchebag.
You think Sal was a
It says the
douchebag?
United
Well,
States is
you
not.
know
Well,
what's funny?
sometimes.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
only
you know
one
what's
time.
funny? Sal's his cousin. That's what's funny. Now he's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, the reason
fuck?
why he was a douchebag is because, we were recording, and then all of a sudden, this guy gets up and leaves. So I was kind of like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But just for the record, though, Sal didn't know. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah,
I know,
he had to-
I
he
know,
had
it's
to
a
go take a dump.
miscommunication, yeah, so I guess
Right,
I'll
right. But
give
still,
him a break
but we
there.
told Sal. Definitely
Yeah.
had to
There
let
was
him
some
go, man.
technical
It was-
difficulties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to let him go.
Pretty
That's
much.
something we have to let you go, bud. And Sal didn't give a shit either. He shows no emotion. He just walked away. Yeah, just walked away. He's like, yeah, okay. He's like,
Yes,
and?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know what
sir.
we told him? I just want to say one thing though. We told Al him, he was like, dude, we got some bad news for you. We got to let you go, Sal. And Sal said, so what's the bad news? That's Sal for you. That's Sal for you. That's all I gotta say.
You
That's
don't
Sal.
It
know
is.
shit.
Right. Sal walked off in the sunset.
You walked off
With his
riding
head
a
held
dildo.
high.
I gotta ask you, Lobos, with these protests, I hear they're getting bigger at Trump Tower. Does that affect
Yes,
your
right.
daily life
Are
at
they
all?
really? Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know
I mean,
that.
like I told you, bro. But like I said this, I mentioned this before. Like you can't walk in Manhattan going in the morning like without
It's
fucking
always protests.
Yeah.
protests everywhere. There's so many different protests. Black Lives
Constantly.
Matter.
Not just because of
There's
Trump.
yeah,
Always
Yeah.
there's a
not
new
exactly.
one.
There's people like
I know, I've
protesting
been
like
hearing
in
a
the
lot about it,
union,
listening to
union
Stern.
jobs. Right. Yeah, it's fucking yeah, it's bad. But you know what I'm telling you?
Because it's
Black
got to be a
Lives
fucking
Matter.
pain in the ass trying to get around.
Yeah, oh man, dude, it's crazy.
Especially
and
in
it's
New
so funny
York. It's
that
already busy enough,
yeah,
but then there's
yeah, that's
protests.
what I'm saying, man. First of all, don't drive a car into the city. Like anybody who drives into Manhattan literally to work is a fucking idiot. And I'm not gonna front, dude. That's what
Yeah.
I was doing. I was doing that. I commute now, to be honest. And you know, people might go "Pff," and laugh and shit, but I'm telling you, it's fucking stupid. And yo, you now, dude, you can write off on your taxes. They did this bill now that where you can write off all your expenses off of public transportation and you get your money back. Like, come on, bro. Like, then what's like dummy?
yeah.
Like exactly. Why would you drive your car? You know what I mean? And some people say, oh,
No,
they
New
write off
York-
their gas, but I don't know about that in terms of
Yeah.
taxes.
You know, I was gonna say in New York, that's the only place I've ever been where you get out of a taxi, there's a celebrity getting in. You hail a taxi
Yeah.
down, there's a celebrity getting out, and you're going in.
Telling
It's the
you.
only place I've been where that
I swear,
happens.
and I promise. Listen, I've never been to California. I've been to LA, Griswold.
Oh
He's
yeah,
been fucking all around the world.
I lived in
Yeah,
Right,
I've been
but
to
listen,
California
I mean, I'm just
a few
saying.
times.
You have, right? So check this out. I mean, from
Yeah,
what I
it's,
hear, and I could be wrong, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. From what I hear is that they're very starstruck over there. Like TMZ, they can't walk around without
Dude,
getting
oh,
cameras and
forget
shit.
about it. Yeah.
In New York, it's
Forget
not
about
like
it.
that, bro. These celebrities, they'll walk by. Like I said, you see guys jogging. Like you said, you'll see these guys, and they're not
Yeah.
swamped by fucking, photographers.
No,
This is
nobody
too many
gives a fuck.
people.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
you're
nobody
in New
gives
York,
a
you got
shit.
things to
Everybody's
do.
keeping it moving.
Yeah.
They're keeping it moving. Everybody's going somewhere. You got to move and shit. It's so funny because when you walk into Manhattan, I'm saying you've been there, there's people passing you flyers and shit all the time. They're just coming up to you trying
Yeah.
to pass you flyers. How you know somebody's who's not been around there before when they're taking flyers from these people? You're supposed to just
Yes.
keep it moving. That's why I say
Yeah.
New York are they were pushy and rude, but it's true. You just keep it moving. You walk, you bump those guys because they're in your way. And that's it.
Yep. Yeah.
It's just like
I know when I
it's
went
just-
to California, it was, I believe, twice, but it's just like that. Whenever there's a celebrity scene, there's a crowd rushing, screaming, "Oh my God, can I get a photo?
don't care
I'm your
for
biggest fan. What's your
celebrities."
name again? But I'm your biggest
Right.
fan, but I don't know your name."
Right,
That kind of
exactly.
crap. That's all I've seen.
and there's guys
But
that
I never
get
got
autographs
starstruck
too
anytime
for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, yes, that's happened so many times that I've seen where it's
Right.
somebody goes up, "Can I get your autograph?" And they say, it could be, let's say it's Jay-Z, and I've never
Right.
seen Jay-Z, but for example, it could be Jay-Z, and then it'd be, "Can I get your autograph?" 50 Cent. Like, what?
Right.
I've seen that kind of shit
Yeah,
happen, but not
I
Jay-Z.
know, and that's what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna front like starstruck. Yeah, I think there's people I
No,
really want to meet. Like I'm not saying I won't be starstruck. Like, oh my God, Tom Cruise, like
Yeah.
some punk, like you know what I mean? Like not like that, but like I don't know. Like I don't know if you heard of like I mentioned this yesterday, but I don't know if you heard of David Blaine, right? He's the magician.
David Blaine.
Never
But
heard
I
of
mean-
yes,
Magician,
yeah,
yeah.
I've been hearing a
Yeah,
lot
right.
about
No,
him
but
lately.
he's not a magician. Like magician is not the word, dude. Like I believe in that guy. I don't know why people might say like, yo, like tricks and cameras and all that shit. Like nah, dude. I believe in that guy. And if you don't know who David Blaine is, please go look this guy up. This guy can read minds and shit, bro. And he's ill as fuck. I'm telling
And
you.
you
He'll
believe
go
him?
down the street.
You do
I believe in
him?
that guy. I believe in that guy, bro. I'm
All
telling you
right.
right now. It's weird. But I'm
So
telling you,
some
like
Chris
this guy did this
Angel
trick.
stuff.
Nah, fuck Chris Angel. First of all, David Blaine came out, and Chris Angel like made everything look stupid. Like he did some, but now you see real magicians, and I don't even want to call him magician, right? I don't want to call him that. But
What do you
real
call
guys
him?
last the test of the time, and Chris Angel don't. Well, check this out. If you know that like every fucking 2 years, David Blaine would do crazy shit and break the world record
Yeah, I know.
in New York
I know
City.
that.
Remember, he
Yeah.
was in the
Yep,
block
in
of
New York.
ice,
Yeah.
or he
Yep.
has the
Yep.
record for holding his breath the longest. He held his breath for fucking 16 minutes, dude. 16 minutes
Yeah.
live on Oprah show. You know what I mean? Yo, this guy is like he did this ill trick, right? Where he drank a bunch of kerosene, yeah, and he made a big fire. Like 4 times he kept spitting out kerosene, making the fire bigger, and then he put the fire out with water that he was spitting out. I mean, that's just some of that like weird kind of shit that he does. But this guy is ill as fuck. He will walk down the street, be like, yo, look, just a lady, like literally, they're walking down Manhattan and shit. He'll be like, yeah, he'll say some shit like, yo, can you just think of any number in your head, whatever, and they'll think of it, and he'll say it, And then they're like, "What the fuck?" Like just crazy. He'll just walk away. He's on that shit. I'm just saying that I want to meet that guy. He's so cool, man. He's very, very cool. Like he did some shit where like he would go to like these like first of all he did a lot of things with celebrities. So if you go to like on YouTube, check him out. Like every celebrity he did like these magic tricks where they were blown away. But he'll also do these things where he's like in the middle of the hood. He'll go to like New Orleans, like the Third World Magnolia Projects. He would go to like Harlem. He would go to like these real like white like West fucking Virginia hillbilly areas, and he would do these crazy shit. And he'll do shit like with money, dude. Like he'll if you gotta see it, he'll literally have a $1 bill bombs, make it 100. These guys will go crazy. And I mean, like he does. He's sick shit. I just can't say enough about the guy. That's one guy. People say like the most interesting man in the world. That guy is very interesting. I would love to know that guy, bro. I would love to like meet that guy or like, you know what I mean? Just see that guy live or some shit, man. He's fucking.
And would you swoon over him? Would you be starstruck? Would you be, oh my god, there he is?
Who's that famous?
Not like that, but
but you'd
there's
be
a
like,
guy
oh,
in
there he
Vegas
is,
that
badass.
does that. Who's that guy in Vegas? That's
David
the big
Copperfield.
magician.
You're talking about?
Yeah,
Yes,
David
David
Copperfield.
Copperfield.
Yes.
Yeah, but David Copperfield's still
when I
so
went to
old and
Vegas,
shit.
Is
You
he
saw that guy?
Oh.
he had a banner.
He's
I didn't
he's
see
an
him, but there
older
were banners
magician,
all over the place.
Rainbow, way before your time.
He's famous though, man. He's apparently
He's very
really
famous,
good.
but older people like but he's good. Like, and here's another Penn and Teller. Those are two guys.
They're magicians?
To me, yeah, they're magicians, right? But they're magicians. I'm telling you, Blaine he's not in Las Vegas. Nothing is wrong with that. But he's not in Las Vegas doing shows and shit like, oh, look at me, look, I could disappear this and that. Like Blaine does like real shit, like I said, break the world record.
He goes out on the street.
Yeah, he I don't remember this. He fucking fasted himself for 64 days. And remember, he was on the top
How
of this.
the fuck you do that?
In New York City, like look this up, like bro, that's
No
why
water?
he's such
No
a
water.
he's like a Doctor Strange, Lord, like Ben.
But hold on.
He's like
He had
Dr.
no water. No
That's
water
no
for
water,
64
no water.
days.
Yep.
I don't know if that's
Wait,
crazy because
that's-
that wouldn't be possible. I would think it's not
impossible.
possible.
No, hey,
That's
listen,
Blaine.
you know,
That's
that is
Blaine.
true. My own father. It's been years since the last time he drank water. The only thing he drinks is beer.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't
Yeah.
fast. Your dad don't like. Your dad eats and stuff.
Well, there was a time where he didn't. Yeah, he had some issues where he couldn't really eat.
Yeah, but he's getting fluids and like to go 64 days
Yes,
without water
beer,
or
yeah.
food doesn't
Yeah, but-
make sense at all.
Dude, check
Like
it
I
out.
don't really
Look it
believe
up.
that.
What's this?
Yeah.
Okay, then look it. I mean, he did it in front of a people. It wasn't like people. He did one thing. He does shit in Manhattan, right? When you could be walking by like in the middle of the street, and you just see David Blaine. Like he'll do this crazy extent. Like, oh shit, look at that guy. And some people will stand there for a long time and just stare and take pictures, or some people just keep it moving. I'm telling you, he's crazy. Check that. Look it up, boys. I mean, Donnie, give me some video, Donnie.
Yeah, you
And Donnie, you want a job? Let's
Dorito?
get it.
Piece of shit.
He did a 44-day fast.
All right,
not a
44 days. Okay, I'm
65,
off by.
yeah.
I'm off by.
And
what,
I
20,
do
but
believe
still,
44
44
days is possible. I do believe that is possible.
But
you
you know,
could do
but that's
a little
that's
over
a feat
month.
though.
It is. You're gonna
That's a
be
feat.
drained.
And not only that,
Yeah.
like I said, 44 days. Did you see where he was up? What he was in? He was in this thing on top of
I know.
like you got to see it. It was like in the like high as a skyscraper, just standing there.
Oh, using a box?
Yeah, in the box and shit, like a clear
Oh.
thing where you could still see him and everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it says
that's
he
where
got a
that's
whole bunch of
from.
medical problems because of doing the breathing problems,
dude.
backache,
Yeah,
blurred
absolutely.
vision,
Oh yeah,
heart
kidney failure.
problems, kidney failure. Yeah.
But he's awesome. That's why he's awesome, though, bro.
How fun.
He's great. He's great. He's like a Houdini guy. And Houdini, you know, by the way, David Blaine's from Harlem.
Isn't
And
Oh, is he
Isn't
really?
Houdini's-
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. Harry Houdini's is fucking like that's the guy he always wanted to be like. He's a mark for Harry Houdini, and
Oh,
Harry
okay,
Houdini's
that's
from
why.
Harlem too.
Yeah. He said he lost around 2 stone, so like 16 kilograms doing it. I don't know how much that is in pounds. I think like 32 pounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Sick,
somewhere around
man.
there. Yeah. His brain started swelling up because he didn't have any
Wow.
salt. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I wouldn't go that long. I've never gone a whole day.
He's a
without
mind over,
eating or
yeah, but he's a
water.
mind over
Yeah,
matter
neither
guy
have I.
all day. I'm telling you, man. Like he was the first
Yeah,
one.
you really
Obviously,
got to
Chris
be a
Angel's
strong person to
yeah,
do that.
Chris Angel's a big faggot because I hate him. Like he tried to like whatever he's trying to do, this Hollywood shit. But dude, I'm just saying, just for the record, David Blaine was the first one who did the levitation trick ever. No magician, you can call it magician, whatever, but nobody did the levitation, dude. Nobody did that until fucking Then Chris Angel made a mockery out of it. He was like, "Oh, levitation, I'll just fly. I'll fly." Like you faggot, what are you doing? You're ruining it. Fucking ruining it, damn it.
Is that guy even relevant anymore?
He's not.
Chris
That's what I'm
Angel?
trying to say. That's why David Blaine is the man.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, if it was
The
real
last thing I heard of
man.
Chris Angel, it was on that Holly Madison when she had a show on E. It was the last time I seen him.
Holly Madison was way hot, by the way.
She
Former
fuck
playmate
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Former girlfriend of Hugh Hefner. Yeah, she was fucking way hot. Was she dating Angel?
And all those. Yeah, she dated him for some time. I don't know if they still are, or I think they broke up. I don't think it went
Right.
that long.
And you know what's funny? I swear, Chris Angel is from Mineola, New York. Another guy, Mineola, Long Island guy.
Yeah.
10 minutes away from where I'm from. And it's funny, but I hate that guy because he's a phony, like he came off that like it was like some guy, some corporate room where like, hey dude, you see that David Blaine guy is real cool. How can we capitalize on that with our invention? And he found this prick. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. And if he was real, like, you know, he'd be lasting right now, but he's not. And he was so fake. He would sell his own like jewelry. He sold his own clothing line. Like, ugh. Chris Angel, Mind Freak, that shit was garbage,
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
Straight fucking garbage.
What nationality is David Blaine?
He's
He looks
Jewish.
brown.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Jewish
Jewish?
and black. But he's Jewish though. Just for the record, I tell you, these Jews are gifted. Come on, let's keep it fucking real over
Yes,
here.
yes, we are.
They are. Well, listen, right or wrong, they are called the chosen people. Are they not? It's in the book, not the coloring book. You know what I mean? The book. You know,
the book, the guide.
book, yeah.
Some
Mhm.
could say. Some could call it a
The
guide.
guy's guide to being a man's man. Yeah, you know what? I'm not
Correctamundo.
Relicy. Listen, dude, let me tell you something, Relicy. I mean, you
Hey,
I don't know, like yeah, he's like one of those things.
I thought he was
No,
Donnie.
no,
but-
It's a sensitive
that-
subject.
whatever his name is, I don't
Yeah.
fucking know
Right.
who that guy is.
Right, but
You just
no,
mentioned
the-
it.
Donnie-
I know Donnie.
I thought Donnie left. I my bad. I'm sorry. I'm calling you that, man. I'm just gonna. But here's the thing, though. But I think that yeah, you know what? Yeah, the Jews whacked out Jesus. You know what? For sure. Because I'm not gonna front. I'm a believer in that shit. So you can say what you want. And I'm not saying I believe the book to the T, but I truly believe there was a Come on, if for anybody to think that there's no higher power and some shit, you know what I mean? I mentioned this before. Like every ancient fucking history built a monument to the gods, whether it be the Egyptians, the Babylonians, and the Aztecs, the Mayans, the Incas. It was all about the maker, if you will. They didn't say God.
You know who the
necessarily. They
maker
didn't say
was.
Jesus Christ, but it was
Yeah,
the
but,
maker.
But I hope you know who the maker was. It's Apocalypse.
What was that?
Come on, you know that.
Apocalypse. Oh, wow.
Apocalypse, yeah.
Apocalypse. What's up? Apocalypse was a Jew? Apocalypse
He was.
a Jew.
Apocalypse was really secretly a Jew. Not many know
I knew
that.
it. I fucking knew it, bro.
Who's
I knew it.
Apocalypse?
You don't know who
Apocalypse
Apocalypse
Never
is?
mind.
Wow.
Well, she should be right to ask that question.
Well, okay.
on,
Okay. I'll
Apocalypse,
give you that
come on.
one.
Right. Apocalypse was like
Yeah.
a character from the X-Men,
Wait.
if you will. Comic
Actually,
books,
he's not a
comic
character.
book
He's a real
movie.
man. Mutants are real.
Isn't he
Alright.
I know
like
Wolverine personally.
in Sabanur? Right? In Sabanur?
What are you saying?
Like,
I can't hear you.
isn't that his name? In Sabanur?
I don't know
Submariner.
fucking Apocalypse's real name. I forget it. You
Hmm.
gotta,
Yeah, I don't know that
gotta
guy.
go to some other person.
Yeah, but
Phone
that
a
was
friend.
horrible, though. Yo, man, that was bad, though, in terms of that X-Men
That movie. Oh,
Yo, me and Ben,
okay.
this is
Especially
we
coming off
fancy the
of
comic
Days of
book
Future
movies.
Past. Yeah, we
Absolutely,
do.
we
Yeah,
can
those-
go on
those kinda guys.
about that shit. Right, but
We're
it's
not
like,
the
but
big
you know
time
what, though?
sweaties, but we appreciate
Right.
it.
Very big time sweaty.
We don't go
Yo,
crazy per se. We're not gonna cry or kill anybody over it.
Can I ask you
I
a
would,
question, Ben?
Helen.
We will
Just
bitch,
kidding.
but not cry.
Right, but can I ask you a question, Ben? Who was worse, Apocalypse or
Or-
Jared Leto as the Joker?
Or honka honka.
I'm better
Jared
known.
Leto as the Joker.
All right. You know, I
Come
gotta
on,
say, so that extended cut, it released digitally today.
Oh, I
So
did. Did you see it?
yeah. Now, yes. Now with Batman versus the reason why I was intrigued was
By the
because
way, we're talking
Batman v
about Suicide
Superman.
Squad, the movie.
Yeah.
Suicide
So
Squad.
Batman v
I know.
Superman comes out in March.
Okay.
I despised that movie. I thought it was shit. Now they come out with this
Aw, that
extended
movie.
edition, 30 minutes, and quite honestly, I did like it more, but the problems, big problems, were still there. But I did enjoy it. That's a movie I can go back and watch. I can't go back and watch that theatrical cut. So when they announced that there's going to be this extended cut, even though it's only going to be around 13 minutes of more footage, now I'm like, all right, I kind of want to see what happens with this because they did with Batman v Superman, made me love that movie. Well, not love it, but really like it. So comes out today. I buy it now. I wanted to watch it right away, but you know what? I get up at around 6:30. I listen to Howard Stern. That's 7 till around 11:30ish.
Nice.
Then I had to go do some work, a film project for school. So I get back, and like, finally, I can sit down and watch this. I'm actually looking forward to it because what happened the last time. So it starts off, and this is my second time seeing it. I didn't bother seeing it a second time in theaters. I wasn't all that impressed with the movie, but
Okay.
I didn't hate it. So
You kind of
the
go
one
back, you kind of go back in fresh though, in a way. Even though you saw it, this is a
yeah,
little
yeah,
fresh.
exactly.
A
Yeah.
little fresh.
Yeah. Now, the only thing that really played on my mind is when I seen Jared Leto's Joker, I never thought of Jim Carrey's The Mask until you mention it. And then I really
Nice.
seen it there when he talks. And he's so eccentric, the way he moves and he jumps and just the way he talks.
He reminds
now
me,
that's
like I said,
playing
I
my
was telling
mind.
Ben. He reminds me of Jim
You go
Carrey
ahead.
of The Mask, the new Joker. That's what I'm saying. But that's the funny suits
And
and
it,
the face and everything.
yeah, it really
Over the
does.
top.
This whole
Somebody
approach to it.
stop me
Very.
smoking.
Yeah.
Right. It just
It really
reminds me
seems
of
like
that.
a line that the Joker would say. So it starts off now with knowing all the information out that the movie came out, that the people who cut the second trailer pretty much edited the whole film to why is the reason it was like a music video.
Okay.
I really,
It really was.
I
yeah.
wasn't on board with it this time. Like I could kind of go with it the first time I seen it, but now it's kind of like, oh, I wish it just would have flowed like a movie, not a music video. I wish there was an original score there. Yeah, they had an original score, but it wasn't all that good because they mostly went for the music aspect. Now,
Did they
for
I'm
the
saying, but
for the
okay,
scenes
go on.
they yeah, I was
Did they
gonna
add
say
the
for
bar
the scenes
scene,
they
though?
added. They edited the bar scene. It went from the how in that trailer when she asks what's that what's the fire guy's name? I already forget. I just watched that. See, that's
Oh
how
yeah,
much
it
I
was
like
like
that
El
movie.
something.
Oh,
Wasn't he
El
like El
Diablo.
Yeah, El
Fire
Diablo,
guy?
El Diablo.
There
Yeah,
you
El,
go.
El Diablo. El Mexicano, that guy.
Right. Yeah,
So
that guy.
when he
El Trump
when
killer.
Harley asks what is yeah, when Harley asks what he's gonna get, and then he says water, and then she says something like that's a good idea. Like the original thing they had in the trailer, and they changed it for the movie. Why I don't know. So it
Which was
goes
the-
back to what was in the
good scene.
trailer. Yeah. So there were like you couldn't tell the differences here. Like they added more Harley stuff, I want to say, than anything. That's what I want to say they added mostly. As with Batman
But
v Superman,
people-
you could really tell the changes. They mashed some of the scenes. They came in differently.
Did they?
Now the
But
stuff,
people wanted to see
yeah, the
Harley for
stuff-
that movie though. They wanted to see it, right?
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
I-
yeah. Which you know,
Yes.
I don't
mind.
I'm
She's
not
hot,
against. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather more Harley, so I was down for that. But the thing is, just there were some things. Now, one of the big changes, there were set photos like way back. This was before Harley is Harley Quinn. She's Harley Quinzel. There were photos of her on a motorcycle chasing the Joker, and then there was a photo that came out of the Joker that he bitch slaps her. Now,
Right.
anybody from, the 90s and they've seen that cartoon knows that they have an abusive relationship. Now, with this movie,
Absolutely.
they made it more of a love
Yes,
thing.
the younger people
Now-
might not know that, but absolutely true.
Yeah. I'll let you cover. Do you want to say any more about that? Or do you want me to continue?
Well, no, go on.
I know you
Should
have
I-
opinions on that.
No. Well,
Yeah.
it's true because I'm just saying that. Okay, my thing was this, right? Being that I love Batman the animated series, and that was truly like by the book in terms of the comics. But they introduced Harley Quinn through that. She never had a comic before until Batman the animated
No,
series.
yeah.
But the way they portray that was good because like the Joker never had a girl, and this was the Joker's girl. But the whole time, Joker always if Harley Quinn is gonna have a bio, if some sense, if she's gonna have like, well, where did she come from? You have to go by the Batman the animated series, and in terms of that bio, Joker was very fucking. He never like showed her any love. You know what I mean? It was like
Yes.
as you would
Yeah.
say, abusive is kind of the light word to put it. But she would be
Yeah.
the fall girl. Like she's the one who's get caught in jail while he's fucking like leaving and running out. But he will send her a flower and she will be in love because she was so in love with the guy. But then again, because she
Yeah.
was crazy.
Now, you want me to just go ahead and just say kind of the shit that was in there? Like, I won't go too vocal, because if anybody's listening, they don't want to hear it. So it's pretty much frame by frame the same film, except for when they go to the Harley stuff, when she has like some flashbacks, when they go to the scene of her in the prison talking to Joker in the introduction. That stuff is more extended. They added a whole new scene also of dialogue later on when they have that first battle with those, whatever the fuck you want to call them, those blob things. There were those kind of things that were added. So not a lot, you couldn't really tell. But the thing that they added when they showed the trailer announcing the extended cut was the scene that I mentioned of Harley on the motorcycle chasing down the Joker. They showed the scene. Now I got excited. I was like, damn, if they're going to put this in there, I really want to see that bitch slap. I want to see that.
Right.
Why? I don't want to, I'm not
You want to
supporting,
see the authenticity.
domestic abuse, but yeah, I want to see that.
You want to see authentic shit, sure. Like
So
keep it to the comics.
Exactly. So now the first kind of extended
Cartoons in
scene
this
is when they're going through the Harley introduction, and then the Joker ties her down, and she says, "What are you going to kill me?" He's like, "No, I'm just going to hurt you really, really bad." They extended that, and honestly, it was so like kind of forgettable that you can't really remember the dialogue in there. Like I just watched it a few hours ago. I don't remember what the fuck he had said in there, but it was pretty much the same.
It was like kind of
flailing
like
his
a
arm
kinky
around.
situation. She's like,
Yeah, it was
I
more.
don't want-
You know what it is? No, you know what it is. This is what
She's like,
happened.
oh, Mr. J, do it. Like what?
Yeah.
She should have like not agreed to it. Like that's what I didn't like about it. She
Well,
should have like,
okay,
oh shit,
so
what the fuck you
here,
doing?
yeah, on this, I kind of remember some of the added part. Now he has a dialogue with her, and is saying like, you fucked with my head. You're trying to, make me, he was saying how you screwed with my head. You're trying to make me normal, and fuck you for that, pretty much. And now I'm gonna
But
fuck
he's
you
playing
up
with
'cause
her
of
head
that.
though. But he's playing
Exactly,
with her head.
so that's what he's doing.
Right.
So, and she's saying, "Oh, what are you gonna do? Kill me?" It goes into that. So then that's when he fries her brain. Now, like, yes, in a sense, it's a better scene, but it just like the weird thing. The one thing I really hated about that when they play that scene, it goes to a traditional movie scene, not a music video scene. So it felt weird because you go into the music video stuff.
So yeah,
about what I'm going on about. Am I dragging this
No,
on?
definitely
So I'll
not.
finish
Definitely
up.
not, pal. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I'll
No.
wrap this up.
Because don't worry, that's edited anyway. Pal.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we're live?
Okay, so anyways.
Oh, crap. Hold
Yeah, we're
on.
live.
Yeah, so yeah.
Go get your
You gotta
hat.
hold on. Let me finish this shit.
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so anyways, it feels weird because it's a normal scene, not the music video style, then goes back in. Now, when you get to the money shot, what I'm hoping for is that bitch slap.
Ooh, money shot.
They show, well, not that money shot, unfortunately. I would have, I had to see that. Margot Robbie porno. Anyways, different time.
That's
different
another
topic.
story for another day.
Yeah, that's another story for you, exactly. So we get to that scene. It comes a little later after that. It's in a flashback, kind of like how she has with the Ace chemicals, except it comes before that. She sees a motorcycle and then thinks about that, and then it cuts to her chasing down the Joker. And I think the Joker's on the phone. Now, the one cool thing, like, that kind of hinted at it, is
There's a cool thing with the Joker.
Kind of. Not really, but kind of. He fucking ruins it every time it's something cool. You think he's hitting on something, you're like, fuck. Why does he have to do this? So, anyways, she's chasing him. She pulls up, and he's pretty much like, this bitch is here. What the fuck? Can't she leave me alone? I just want to get away from her. That's pretty much what he says. Obviously, he doesn't curse. I'm paraphrasing here.
All right.
But that's pretty much what he means. If that's an R-rated, he's saying, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? So she's getting all pissed off, pulls in front of him, jumps off the motorcycle, stops in front of his car, and then he pulls the brake, and then he just does this whole ridiculous, the smile on. It's like, why are you doing that? So they start yelling at each other, and
I love it.
Yeah, Jody loves that shit.
the
Jody, by the way, just walks
dialogue
in
of,
late. 10 minutes
I
later,
know.
the guy just
And,
walks
and
in.
meanwhile,
movies.
when I'm trying to say
I
this
love
shit,
it.
yeah, it's not a good movie. That's what we're getting at. That's what
Great
you're missing
movie,
here.
exactly.
Fucking crap. So, what happens is they start having a dialogue. She points the... No, I got that wrong. Let me back this up. There's a truck driver. He starts freaking out, and he says to the Joker, pretty much, can't you have a talk with your broad about this later? And then she shoots him, and then she points the gun to the Joker, and the Joker starts
why didn't they put it in
smiling.
these movies? Why didn't they put this in the fucking movie though?
They
would
should have,
think.
but the
What the hell,
big
though?
downer is that they really kind of fucked the scene up because they're hinting at, okay,
Granted.
they kind of got a toxic, thing going, which obviously because they're two
Right.
nuts. So
I thought they would establish that a
She-
little more though. I'm just saying you would have
yeah,
think they would have put this
you
in the
would you
movie.
would have hoped so. You would have hoped so.
Who are
Now-
these people?
She points the gun to the Joker. He starts, putting his hands up, laughing, says, "Do it, kill me," doing all that whole shenanigans, doing his whole hunka thing. So and then she goes into dialogue like, you don't fear that, but you fear, your heart, you fear love. That's pretty much she's giving the whole
Right,
speech
right.
about love. And then
God.
he's
That's
then
not the
this
thing
is what
about Harley.
happens.
What's that about? That's new shit. She
It is,
loves
but
now
it's
'cause she's a
Margot
girl?
Robbie. She's hot, so yeah, fuck
Right.
it, yeah. Why not? I'll let that slide. But this is where I didn't
Okay.
slide. So the Joker, he's gets the gun out of her hand, and this is where the slap would have been. This is in the set photos. You've seen all this shit. But what do? They cut away. They don't show the slap. So I was like, oh, this really just ruins it, because I was kind of hoping that would happen, but no. So meanwhile, it's pretty much the same film. You get to another scene of she's having a dialogue with the crew after that first battle, and she's trying to like fuck with them, and
Right.
Killer Croc almost beats her up. That kind of stuff. It's not enjoyable. It's really not. That's the only thing that's really different.
You
And
want
it
so
stonks.
much, It's not
do you mean,
supposed to
Jody?
make sense.
Eh.
It's not supposed to make sense.
No, it's
these
supposed to make a
them
little
not
sense though,
super
Jody.
fucking
It's supposed to make
movies
Yeah, it's
little
supposed to make a
sense.
little.
just for you. These no, they don't go together. This is just they did it for
do
you
you mean?
guys, and you should be thankful.
Yeah, but no.
Like,
Here's the thing.
for
They,
instance,
first
right?
of all,
You're not
Yeah, no.
excited for the next Iron Man movie. You're not excited. The black fucking.
If it was
Iron
an
Man
if it was an
girl?
Iron Man, I would be excited because I am excited for Marvel stuff. Why? Because they established a good product. Everything connects. It has a purpose. There's a bigger scheme of it all.
2016, Iron Man could be a 16-year-old black girl. You guys just need to accept it. Equal
What?
rights.
What's wrong with
16-year-old
that?
black girl is Iron
Right.
Man. I love it. I can't wait for that movie to come out.
you know what? Check
Well,
this
that's
out.
in the comic
I
book.
don't
I just want to
Makes
say
no
this.
time.
Yeah, listen. I want to say this. That new Wolverine movie, right? If there's
Oh
an
my
inclination, if that's gonna be like the Wolverine daughter, like the Wolverine girl, I think that shit is great. I think that shit was
X-23, yeah.
awesome as fuck. That fucking dude, like I said, I can't say enough about that fucking trailer, bro. But I'm saying if
That
I
trailer
think they're
is
going with it,
amazing.
yeah. If I think what they're going with it is gonna be it, then like yeah, man. Hopefully that's gonna be
You know
setting
what I
standards
totally
for
forgot?
future shit.
Is that that director? I forget his name, but do you remember that Johnny Cash movie, I Walked the Line with Joaquin Phoenix, that came out in
Yeah,
2005?
definitely, absolutely. What?
That's
Tell
the
Johnny
director.
Cash, Mark.
That's the
Look at
director.
that. He's the director. He's
The guy
directing
who
this.
directed that is
Oh, look at that. It all fucking
Yep.
fell into place and shit, man.
And I
that-
never
I
seen
mean-
any of those standalone Wolverine movies. I really avoided X-Men Origins, but I
Right.
seen on Netflix they had the Wolverine.
Mhm.
Now with this, like I grew up with X-Men 2 United, and then there was X-Men The Last Stand, which let's not talk about that. But then I
Shit's horrible.
I kind of got away from movies for a bit after that. So then I kind of, when I was coming back in, that's when the Wolverine came out. So I skipped that one because I heard lackluster things about that. And then I watched it. It wasn't like, again, I never seen any of the promotional stuff. So I heard that there was some stuff in the trailers that weren't in the movie. But I watched that movie and I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty good.
You know what? This is
I'm
why
not sure if you've
this is
seen
why
that.
we kind of clash heads, though. I'm not gonna lie, Ben.
You
To
did,
me,
yeah.
like I said,
Yeah,
look,
you.
this is why.
what are you
No,
gonna
right
say,
here.
like
I think
Origins?
I think all of them were good. I thought they were all good. All the Wolverine. I said the fuck the X-Men movies in some sense. I mean, in some sense, there were ones that are pretty decent, sure. But the best X-Men movies were the Wolverine movies. To me, I liked them all. To be honest.
Really?
liked it
So
that-
you
I
would
liked
take
it-
Origins over X-Men 2? Or even just the first one?
X-Men, yes, X-Men. No, the first one I have
Wow.
a strong. I liked it the first one a lot because I liked the introduction of Wolverine. That was awesome in that movie.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a
And
bio
Rogue,
introduction. And he was just cage fighting and shit. That was great. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But no, like and you know what's crazy? At first too, people didn't want Hugh Jackman. It was like Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
No.
Bullshit.
Well,
It's
yeah,
horrible.
they because Wolverine isn't he like traditionally 5'3", 4 like
He's like
he's
he's
really short.
5'3".
Yeah,
definitely.
something
Oh,
like
really?
that.
He's a short
So they're
little
freak.
guy.
Yeah, they were freaking
Oh
out
yeah,
that he
yeah,
was
yeah.
too
That's
tall.
one thing. Yeah, that's
Everybody
one thing,
hated
right?
him when he got casted. It's
But it wasn't
well, that
because of the
usually
tall thing,
happens with
though.
all
But he
this shit.
looks
They just
good
didn't.
Yeah,
as the
yeah,
Wolverine.
No, but
I,
it was because of
everything I
Hugh
heard is that he
Jackman
was
though. Because the
tall.
Hugh Jackman was like he did a little Broadway. He's a singer, a dancer kind of guy. He's a
And
good
that,
actor.
yeah.
But there's like he can't play a badass because there was like he never played a
Yeah.
badass prior to playing Wolverine, and he did it. And I'm trying to say he fucking nailed. I mean, dude, he's
I know.
probably
Now,
like
can you picture anybody else's Wolverine?
nah, man. I mean,
I know, which
it's
now
now when you do
stoinks
it,
that apparently
I
it's
think
gonna
that
be his last one.
right. But here's the thing: I bet you if they do a new Wolverine now, it's gonna be some CGI shit. You know what I'm talking about? Not
Well,
saying
no, well,
fully, but
that's
the
why
height wise,
I
if
I think they're
CGI
just
it.
gonna go X-23 route. That's why, assuming that's why they're putting her in
With
Logan.
the girl?
Mm.
With
Yeah.
the girl you talking about? Yeah, I don't. Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I like it. If the story's good, I'm not, dude. I liked it that because here's a guy who's like the Wolverine's the type of character like dude you never thought he'll fucking have a daughter and then taking care of some younger. I'm just saying that's just an in-depth
Yeah.
into the character and shit. That's character development. So you build that shit. It's like wow, man. And if you kind of make sense of it, like you might not like the movies, but they all link. They're all like it's like the
Yeah.
Rocky movies. Like
Right.
I don't like Rocky 3. I don't like Rocky 4. You know what I mean? But I like the first two, whatever. Nah, but they all
Yeah,
tell
let's
a
not
story.
even mention 5. Yeah.
No, but no. To me, completely
I
honest,
like the
bro.
one
The
with
Rocky.
Tommy Gunn.
I like that. Yo, let me tell you something, Grizz.
I
That
like
is
that
one of the
one.
best Rocky movies ever.
Yeah, I
Grizz,
like
Get
that
the
I'm
one.
telling
fuck
you,
outta here.
facts. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell
but
you
that's
why,
just my
man.
opinion.
Here's the
That's
thing,
just my
no, Ben,
opinion.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because listen, in terms of the Rocky story, down right. It is beautiful. The Rocky story is beautiful.
It
because
is.
The Rocky, listen, Rocky. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna break it down quickly. Rocky, he was a bum in part 1. He was a nobody, and he fucking fought the champ, and he lost to the champ, right? So that, but part
Yes.
2, in the beginning, he got money, and at the end, he fucking fought Apollo, and he beat Apollo, right? So that's great.
Yes.
So he got part 3. He was already a rich guy to a point. He lost
Yes.
his way, and that's how he lost to Clubber Lang.
And 3 and 4, yeah, it got corny.
Yeah, he got corny, he
I'll
was
put it this way,
rich.
they got corny, but I loved it. At the same time.
but 5 is
Don't get me wrong. I've
right.
loved every Rocky movie, but I liked 5, but I don't go out of my way to say I'm going to go watch Rocky 5.
No, but
the only
right,
time
correct. I
I
know what
watch
you mean,
Rocky
but it's
5 is
dramatic.
if I see it
It's a
on,
movie.
TV.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. But I think Rocky 5 truly, Griswold, and I agree with this. I think it went back to its roots. I think it really did.
In a way.
It went back
In a way,
in some
yeah.
sense. Like, yo, dude, Rocky lost all his money. You know what I mean? He was back to the
Exactly. He
streets.
had to go back to
and after,
Philadelphia.
and just like
all
real
that.
life, after a fighter,
See,
he kind of loses
You
it.
know,
He's not all that anymore.
I get where you're going with that, and that's not why I don't like it. I just think it's a bad movie overall. But the one thing I'll say is if you don't have that, then you don't have Rocky Balboa, which I fucking
Right.
loved Balboa,
And that's
which
why I
made
like
Balboa even more sweet.
Right. And that's
Which
what I
I'll
liked
give
about
you
the
that.
Rocky movies. They didn't neglect any of the other movies. They didn't say, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that never happened." They mentioned that, like, "Yeah, oh yeah," like that was part of the story. But I mean, to me, I thought that it was good
You know
because
what's
it was
sad,
also the
though?
son relationship.
Like,
The whole thing.
The one I'll say
Go
with
on.
those, I get as much as I guess you'd want to bitch about 5. The one thing 5 can add to like I said, it adds to Balboa and Creed because when you watch those 2 movies, it is kind of fucking emotional when you go now Adrian's
Right.
dead and then you get to Creed
Yes,
and now
yeah,
Paulie's dead. Everybody's
Mhm.
dead and now there's just Rocky and then if you see Creed and what happens there,
So
That's gotta
man, it's
be-
so good though. It's so good.
man, have you seen Creed? Have you seen
Oh,
it? I
what?
assume you have.
Creed is definitely
Oh my
when
God,
that movie
yeah,
came out. It was
That's
the
got
best
to be
movie of the
one
year.
of That's got to
Right.
be one of Stallone's best performances in a Rocky movie. The way
He was nominated
acting
for an
was
Oscar for that.
phenomenal. I think
He
you
was
got
nominated
robbed.
for
I
an
think you
Oscar.
should have got that. I seen that
I
that
forgot
fucking
who won.
Spielberg movie and I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
The Spielberg guy won. Spielberg.
The Spielberg. Yeah, it was his
Spielberg.
movie. It was that Bridge of Spies.
But I remember that. You're right. But you know who also
Mark
was nominated?
Rylance won that, I think his name.
This guy was nominated. I think, if I'm correct,
Yeah,
it
Mark
was that other guy. I
Rylance.
thought, what was that movie with the kid who played the sniper movie? I don't know, remember that guy.
Bradley Cooper.
He played.
Yeah,
That's
Bradley
right,
Cooper
right.
was
That's
the
right. So
sniper.
Bradley Cooper did this movie. No, but in that time he was nominated for this, for the movie he did with the guy Christian Bale. They did this good movie. I forgot what the name of it was. With Jennifer Lawrence was in it too.
Yeah, and Amy
Yeah, but-
Adams.
Yes, right. It was. I mean, damn,
American
man, I'm
Hustle?
telling you. Yes, right. American Hustle. And here's the thing, though, right? I was like, yo, I really wanted Stallone to win, but I remember
that
watching
wasn't
like,
then.
yo, Bradley. Yeah, but Bradley
American
Cooper, I
Hustle
think
came out years before.
I know. I could have sworn they were nominated the same year, bro. They were nominated the same year.
No, Bradley Cooper was not that year. I know that I
Okay.
can pull up. I'll pull up the list for you.
Okay.
I mean, you
He
have
knows
this list. If you
all
just
of
want to
pretty
keep
good.
talking,
Nah, but no, I can see that.
you
But
can keep talking. I'll get the list just so it doesn't go quiet.
no. But it's Rocky fucking. No, it's Stallone. Like I said, who
Rocky
said some guy
5
from
was good.
Rocky 5 was amazing, man. All of them were good. All of them were good. I'm telling you right now, Rocky 5 was better than Rocky 3. That's a fact. But Rocky 3 had a great beginning. I don't know. Rocky 3 was good. I didn't like
I
Mickey
prefer
dying.
Rocky 3.
I didn't like Mickey dying.
You
Not
know,
yet.
I didn't, but it adds emotional. You know, it adds an emotional effect to it. You know, the one thing I mean, I guess about the Rocky movies, you have Mickey die, then you have Apollo die, and you get 6. You have Adrian dead, Creed, fucking Apollo.
I liked
dead.
the
They're all
second
dead,
one
like
as
I
my
said.
favorite. The first one was great, but the second one was really good. But the
Yeah,
first one
yeah,
was
I
really,
really-
really good.
I love the first one as
he
a
had some
movie,
money.
but well,
Yeah.
it was definitely a better film. But what I would prefer to watch is Rocky 2.
It was a
Alright,
good shit,
now.
man.
Okay, so here we go. It was Mark Rylance who won for Bridge of Spies. There was Mark Ruffalo in Spotlight. That was a really good movie. Then there was Stallone for Creed, Tom Hardy for The Revenant, and Christian Bale for The Big Short. That was the list for last year.
Oh, who won? Oh, the guy from
Mark Rylance, I said, yeah, Bridge of Spies.
Come on, and who is that fucking guy anyway?
He's a good actor, but I mean, who really knows him by name, right? I gotta get this video.
mean?
It's fucking hilarious. It was from
You gotta fucking
Oscar
count us down,
season.
pal.
Uh-oh, wow. Come on, we got
Donnie,
more to
what's going
talk
on
about.
here, Donnie?
Let's just let this go
Donnie.
longer.
Huh?
Let's let this go longer, I say.
Yeah.
But it's
let it
up
run,
to you,
pal.
your
What's going
show.
on? I'm saying, is this thing on? All right then, Donnie.
I think it is
we're gonna
on.
let it ride. We'll let it ride for a couple. Donnie, I'll give you your sandwich, Donnie. Don't worry. Donnie said he's hungry now.
Yeah, Donnie's,
Donnie,
bitching about the time right now.
I swear. All right, Donnie. I know I bit your sandwich. I'll give you the fucking full thing, Donnie. Calm down. Jesus, Donnie, look. Donnie, don't fucking.
I gotta get
don't
you
snatch
this
the bag
video.
from me.
I
Fuck,
gotta get you
man.
this video, man. It was of
He's
Michael
hungry, dude. I'm
Rappaport.
sorry.
It was after Stallone lost the Oscars to Mark Rylance. It was fucking hilarious. But Michael
Straight up.
Rappaport, that guy's on Instagram 24/7,
The
so it's
guy's
gonna take me a
fucking
moment
nuts.
to get this.
The guy is nuts.
All right, I think I'm almost
How long
here.
is that clip? How long is the clip?
It's only like maybe 15 seconds, maybe 10. It's not long.
Alright. Fucking
This guy's nuts.
that guy, yeah, he's a Jew, crazy fucking funny Jew. Oh, Donnie, why you snatched the bag from me? Donnie,
Donnie.
bring it over here. Donnie, bring it over here.
Oh,
I didn't say to eat the whole sandwich, Donnie. That fucking Donnie's a funny guy. Donnie. Holy shit. Like, Donnie, I swear to God, I was going to give you fucking $5 extra, man. Relax, bro. You think I'm going to let you leave hungry? This is the Lobo show, bro. Worst case scenario, you get a sandwich out of it. You hear, boys? Yo.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm looking for this clip. It's impossible to
Jeez.
find right now.
Right.
I know everybody's leaving you right now when I say I'm looking for a clip.
Right. Seems like it. We'll wrap it up on that
Oh,
note,
nice.
though. Get the fucking clip over here.
We get this clip and we'll be good.
I think Rainbow, fucking the intern, she's got to
She
go. I think
bounced?
her cab, yeah, her cab is here.
Yeah.
I think it's way past her
And you know what's
bedtime.
crazy? We're supposed to end, but I had a whole nother thing I wanted to ask you about.
What's that?
It'd be nice if we had time for that.
Sure,
What-
go on. Let's
So I
A little
go
tea.
on I go on this app, Bleacher Report, and it's for sports crap. Now I'm not like a big sports guy, but I'm a New York Knicks fan, so go on there,
Right.
check what's up with the Knicks. So you go on there, and apparently there's this drama of LeBron saying that he doesn't respect Phil Jackson. So I'm like, well, wait a minute, what happened? So
Right.
I do some more digging, and then people are calling Phil Jackson a racist, this and that. So I'm like, man, what the fuck did this guy say?
Yeah, get
So
the fuck out
I
of here.
figure out.
I don't buy
so
it.
what
Right
he
away,
says,
though. I'm not buying it.
So the word that they're calling him a racist for is posse. Now I can read you.
Posse.
I can read you what he said. Now you can.
Oh, did you say pussy?
No, not pussy. Posse.
Okay.
So this is what he says. This is a Phil Jackson quote. In the Cleveland game, I was impressed with LeBron James, who has made strides since we played the Cavs during the exhibition season. Yet as talented as this kid definitely appears to be, I don't believe he or any 19-year-old should be playing in the NBA. These young men grow so dependent on their posses who fetch their cars, their girls, that they can't possibly develop into mature, self-sufficient human beings. One day, I'm convinced we'll find out the true extent of the psychological damages that's being caused. Now, in that, statement, if you want to call it, are you going to call him a racist for using the word posses?
I don't know about that. Definitely not, man.
Do you not respect him because he used the word posses?
I mean, I could not know. I don't. Like I told you, I don't think. I don't
never
believe that
knew.
Donald Sterling should have lost his fucking franchise for saying something like that.
I never knew that
never said
was
the N-word.
that the word posse was a racist, term. I didn't know that. I'm glad I finally know that. Won't be caught saying
posse back in the days, right? Like you meant your crew, right? Like, oh, that was my crew. Like
that's
now
what
you
I
say my
thought.
crew, my boys, whatever. But I mean, Phil Jackson, come on. When did he say this? When he was 60? He was out of touch then, and he's out of touch now. But the man sure knows some basketball, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Exactly. Yo, man, I think Donnie wants to go home. I think his cab is downstairs.
Yeah, then we'll have to get that clip for you next time.
Hey,
sucks for everybody else because that was an amazing clip, but shut my mouth now before we lose
Allison,
another
Griswold,
producer.
Right. Mr. Ben, thank you as always. And Jody, who came in late, we appreciate it. Every little effort you give us anyway, pal. To anybody out there.
We appreciate that song. I am the Walrus.
Tune into the Relicy channel on YouTube all day. That's the fucking guy who pays the bills around here like it or not. But Donnie, I'm telling you, that fucking Donnie. We're going to fucking, probably going to his last day.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
I
boys,
appreciate it.
Take it easy. Keep
Appreciate
drinking your fucking beers. Smoking your L's. You're fucked up, everybody. Take it easy, eh? Douchey outros. 101.